Hey guys, today I'm starting out with my smooth operator and I'm going to put this all over my face. This is just going to give me a nice base for my really light face that I'm going to do. And I'm going to use my moisture tint in the shade Fair and my foundation brush to buff this foundation onto my skin. Maleficent has a really light skin tone, and so I did use the lightest foundation that I had. Next, I'm going in with my Perfect Concealer and my Vie Perfection brush, and I'm going to cover up my dark circles under my eyes. Now I'm going to set my face with the HD setting powder. First, I'm going to set my under eyes with the HandiHelper brush, and next I'm going to set my whole face with my Big Sweep brush. Now to get that intense contour, I'm going to take some tape and I'm going to line off from the top of my ear down to my mouth. Now I'm going to take a mixture of the Ice Crystals eyeshadow and the Creamy Meringue eyeshadow to use as my highlight, and I'm going to put it on with the HandiHelper brush, and I'm going to just get it all over my cheekbone right there. Next, I'm going to put some tape along the sides of my eyes as well, just to make a crisp line for that. Now I'm taking my little bit of sun bronzer and my HandiHelper brush, and I'm going to just go right underneath that line where I did the highlight on my cheek, and I'm going to go right underneath it and I'm going to pull it downward. Now for the eyebrows, I'm going to go with my Pebble Beach eyeshadow and my liner brush, and I'm going to fill them in pretty generously to make them look a little bit more dramatic. I decided to go back in with the Pebble Beach and the HandiHelper on my contour just because I did want it to be a little bit more cool toned than I had it with just a little bit of sun bronzer. With whatever's left on the HandiHelper, I'm just going to run it through my crease real quick just as a base. Now I'm going to take my Platinum and Creamy Meringue eyeshadows and mix them together and use my utility brush to put it on, and it just creates a really nice kind of gunmetal-y gray color, and I'm putting this all over the lid. Now I'm taking the Sticks and Stones eyeshadow and the utility brush, and I'm putting it on the outer probably third of my eye, and I'm going to put it a little bit in my crease too, and then go back in with the eye contour brush and blend it out. Now I'm going to go back in with the hot chocolate powder eyeliner and the eye contour brush, and I'm going to go right up next to that tape and put this in my outer V and kind of bring it along my lash line a little bit just to add some dimension to the outer corner of the eye. Now I'm going to just go back through with my HandiHelper brush to blend out any harsh lines. The picture that I looked at of Maleficent, she had this really pretty yellow streak right above her iris of her eye. And so for this, I'm going to use the Chickadee iRave, which is kind of a gold color, but it does really well for this look. Next, I'm going in with the black coffee eyeliner and the liner brush and just lining the upper lash line. Now with the black coffee powder eyeliner and the liner brush again, I'm going to put that along the lash line on the bottom. And I'm going to go back in with my foundation brush just to mix that back in where I had the tape on my eye. Now I'm going in with the Pebble Beach eyeshadow and the eye contour brush, and I'm just blending out that black on the lower lash line and kind of making it a bit more smoky. Now I'm going in with the creamy meringue eyeshadow and the utility brush, and I'm putting it on my brow bone. Now I'm going to be going in with the lash primer. Now for the lips, I'll be using the Curry lip liner, and I'm going to just line my lips with this. Now I'm going to be using the Lil Red Corvette Lipstick for that red Maleficent look. Now I'm just going back through and adding in some more highlight and just overall trying to blend out that just a little bit, but leaving that harsh line. Now I'm doing my mascara with the Nightlife Mascara. And this is the end of the tutorial. I really hope that you liked this look. I'll see you in my next video. Thanks. Bye.